All set, and they sent back on their journey. Not a bad beginning. Bloberg Beach is just dropping out near the end of the line early on. Chestnut Model, the first one to react, goes into an immediate lead at the 1400. Chili Peppers hot on the trail second. Dancier slots in at the rail third, and Chosen Goddess. One out and back's only 3 lengths off them. Casey's Cause holds position to the inside. Further back is Approach Me, and Approach Me is racing no more than 4 lengths off them. Bloberg Beach manages to get onto the inside paint and 6 lengths off the tempo. Misty Morn and Royal Durban, they're the last 2 and they're racing 9 lengths off the leader. Jose Bonds allows Chestnut Model to use her stride by 2. Chili Peppers in the striking position second. Dancier at the panels third. Red Body and Green Cap. Chosen Goddess shadows her. Casey's Cause at the rail got 5 lengths to make up. A length away Approach Me, and Bloberg Beach has got about 6 lengths to go. Royal Durban gets some encouragement towards the inside, and Misty Morn's going to have to pick up the gallop. Coming to the 400, and Chestnut Model, they've allowed her to get away by 2 or 3. Danciers now comes alive to the stand side. Chili Pepper, Chosen Goddess and Casey's Cause, and Bloberg Beach is now starting to find her stride. 3 to make up. Chestnut Model still strides in front. Danciers, and here comes Bloberg Beach between runners now. Bloberg Beach, that's the one to be with the last 100. And Bloberg Beach and Stuart Randall torpedo this field. Seconds very close. Dancius and Chestnut Model in a photo. A further photo, Chosen Goddess and Misty Morn. Casey's Cause behind these, but number 3, Bloberg Beach, started to catch the eye at the 200 and mow them down. Here comes Bloberg Beach. Stuart Randolph knows her very well, the daughter of Dynasty. And here she comes, the last 100. A couple of flicks down the neck, a confident ride, and she really picks up the gallop. As the gates open, she was lost for a few strides. She managed to get third to last at the rail, and she comes powering through the last furlong. Number 3, Bloberg Beach. Well done to Frikkie Grayling, Glenn Kotson, Mesdoms Marden and Matheson, bred by the Alchemy, and Stuart Randolph brings home number 3, Bloberg Beach. She's in the form of her life, and she notches up her 6th career victory. She looked an absolute picture on the way to the post, and she obliges. Number 3, Bloberg Beach. Dancius is looking to put her nose down, perhaps second, in a photo with Chestnut Model. Then it's Chosen Goddess just ahead of Misty Morn and Casey's Cause. Approach Me, Chili Pepper further downfield. That's the running of race 8. Here comes Bloberg Beach now. Torpedoes between runners. At this stage, it's down the inside. Chestnut Model, Danciers. But Bloberg Beach, she's going to have the final say over the last 100. And she now gets ridden to respond the last 120. Comes into the lead. And 3 or 4 flicks down the neck just to seal the deal. And that's number 3, Bloberg Beach. She has a nice shot at this daughter of Dynasty. And her 6th career victory as we hand you back to the studio.
Race number 8 has gone the way of the 5-year-old Dynasty mare Bloberg Beach from the Glenn Kotson stable. I've got Stewie Randolph who partnered this one. Stewie, you were a bit unlucky at the start, but the way this one went down to the start, it looked really, really well, and it's come to prove that in one a very, very gutsy race.
Yeah, I was just saying that to Frikkie. She went down really well to the start. Now, all credit to Frikkie and his team. Had this filly ticking over nicely from her last win, and she just broke a little bit flat-footed, which I wasn't too concerned because she likes to be given that chance, and the pace was on, which suited us. And I was able just to leave her alone and let her pick them off up the straight one by one.
And Stewie, that's its 6th victory now, and it's definitely showing signs of improving as she gets older. I think that's not going to stop there. I think there's 1 or 2 more in the tank.
Yeah, maturing with age, like a fine red wine, but no, a big thanks to Frikkie and Glenn in Cape Town. He's had this filly ticking over nicely, as I said before. And yeah, I mean, you saw the way she won. She just ran through them nicely. And it's all credit to them.
And Stewie, I haven't had a chance to look quickly. What have you got for the last 2?
Picked up one in the next, again for Frikkie, so fingers crossed. Hope a bit of luck in the running. And I go brains for Goth Puller, so we'll see how we go.
All right, best of luck.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Stewie. Let's get Frikkie in. Frikkie, congratulations. Like I was saying to Stewie, best turned out horse on the parade and went down like a beast. and proved everyone wrong.
Well, just thank you very much. First of all, I was going to say well done to Glenn Cathy on the farm. To the owners, this filly, she's really turned the corner since she's been down here with us in Natal. And she's getting a bit on at the moment. And the thing is, she keeps on basically running against the same type of field. So, it just sort of depends on who feels like running on the day. But we're delighted with the win. Well done to Stu as well. You don't have to tie him down with this filly. You got him to know her, and you rode a peach of a race.
And it just looks like a mare that can go on from this run. It's improving with age. I'm sure there's another one or two in the bag.
Well, yeah, there is definitely, but also depends. I shouldn't maybe be saying it, but the handicap. Old mares like us, they're ready to retire. You know what? The owners reap the rewards when they're so long in the game, especially with horses persevering. So you know what? It's nice for owners like us to carry on racing old horses when they're still competitive.
Sure, well done, Fricky. Anything? Obviously, Stu said you got one in the next. Care to comment?
Yeah, I feel the rush. She won a good race here, and then last time out, one or two little things went a little bit quirky with her, but she's going out trying.
Well, Frick, you're doing a great job turning the horses out for the Glen Cotson stable. That one looked a peach. Congrats. Keep it up.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks, Fricky. There we've seen the running of race number 8. That's gone the way of Bloberg Beach. Congratulations to the Glen Cotson stable. To Fricky, who's doing a great job in Durban. Glenn, who's probably watching back on the farm. Congratulations, Glenn. Hope you got a whiskey ready for this winner. That's Bloberg Beach's 6th victory. It's a 5-year-old mare by Dynasty, and it's it's bred by the Alchemy stud. And congratulations to owners Mrs. Marden and Mr. Alim Matheson. Congrats. We'll see you back, race number 9.